What's going on, YouTube? My name is Lefty Jones. You guys can just call me Lefty, and we're here today on episode number 3 of our Delta episode playthrough. And I don't really know what to call it at this point. We're just going to call it a playthrough, though, because we're just playing through. We're not nuzlogging it or anything. We're just playing it for the sake of playing it, because we have to do it to be able to get to the very, 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 very end of the game. And we might as well just record it while we do, because I feel like it. So let's go ahead and fly to where Steven feels like telling us to go, which I believe was Meteor Falls. And where is Meteor Falls? Where are you, Meteor Falls? I thought you were right there, but I was wrong. As always. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. There we go. Now we can fly to Meteor Falls, which is fantastic. I love that we can fly to destinations and routes and stuff like that. It's a fantastic feature of the game. I'm very happy that they added it. And thank you so much, Game Freak, for participating and telling us good things like that. We are already here in front of the cave. How convenient is that? Just walk right on in and go wherever we need to go. I don't know, Steven told us to meet him here, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Any of our doodly dads gonna detect anything, I feel like? I don't even know if this is where we need to be. I mean, I know it's where we need to be. I don't know where we need to go, though. Don't know where I need to go. But Rio here is probably, she can annihilate that Zubat. Annihilate it. Annihilate the Zubat. What is this area over here? Is this anything that I need to be concerned with? There's just water and an outdoor place and a place where I can surf. There's a lot of different things going on right now that I am not fully aware of where I need to go. And now we're back out on Route 115, which is definitely the wrong way to be. So let's go over here and use surf. It seems like a logical thing to do, right? I think as they look at Kai over here, he just takes up the whole screen and he even gets his own little animation, which of course, why wouldn't he? Of course he should. He should always. And there is another spot where we can go. Looks like I'm going to have to give him waterfall as well, which is not a problem. Not a problem because heart scales are a thing, and I have no problem with just reteaching him whatever it is that we have to make him forget. Which I don't want it to be Origin Pulse, but it probably is going to have to be. Actually, wait, we still have Body Slam, so I'm going to forget Body Slam. Physical stab move versus non-stab physical move. I'm going to take the physical stab move, even though we have 3 water type moves and Ice Beam. But that's fine. He's Kyogre. He's the king of the sea. He's Atlantis, the lost empire. He's massive. He deserves to have as many water moves as he feels like. He deserves it. That's how he is. And there's definitely an item here. Where is it? Because I just found a Great Ball. You're telling me that after we get Waterfall, and I saw that Doodly Dad whenever I first had to come in this place, and you're going to tell me that they take it out, or that they don't take it, they just give me a Great Ball? That's the thing you're going to give me? Wait, did I even go the right way? I don't know if I'm going the right way. I'm going to go up this big waterfall, though, because it looks like a correct way to go. I think it does. I think it looks pretty prominent. It's standing there, it's sitting there, it just wants me to waterfall up it. So why don't we just do what the game tells us to do? There's so many different places I can go, I feel like. Is there any Doodly Dads over here? No, there is not. Wait, yes, there is. What is it? Stardust. We can sell that for a high price. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. I think I might end up making these episodes a tad bit longer than the Nuzlocke episodes, just because I like to try to get this done as... I'm not trying to rush it or anything. I just want to get to the point where I can use move tutor moves and stuff like that, because that's my main thing is competitive battling. That's what I'm after. That's the journey that I long for. So we're gonna go in this door right here and just see where it leads us, because Steven Stone told us to come here. Whether we're in the right spot or not is beyond me, but we've got... This is where Dragon Tamers do our training. The champions even visit. Now, how do you... Now, I don't know. He's in a cape. He's a Dragon Tamer. He's a superhero. His name is Nicholas. Dragon Tamer Nicholas. Sends out Flygon. Sends out Flygon. That's not bad. Not bad. I like seeing that. I like seeing that. But one of your stabs doesn't hit me, and the other one isn't go. You're level 47. You're level 47 Flygon. Let's do a Hyper Voice. Let's explode in Flygon's face with our voice. Our heavenly little yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo. I love Chatot. And if you don't like that I'm using Chatot, then you can go boop yourself, because I love Chatot. Because, I mean, obviously that is my logo. But I don't know where the game wants me to go, but I know that I'm getting close. I'm gonna surf. because I feel like it. Because I feel like it. I think it may lead to success. So that led over there, and then the only way we can surf to get anywhere different than we were is over here. Look at that clear water, though. It looks so nice. It looks so nice. I love it. It looks so nice. It looks so wonderful. You look like you lost 50 pounds. I don't know. But where did this lead us? None other than the most useless spot in the world. I don't know, but we're gonna surf and find out, though. I don't know where we are, honestly. Like I said, for the past 2 episodes, like I've said, I have not looked at the entirety of a Delta episode. I have just watched the end bit because it is exciting and it excites me, and we are going to get to it. We're going to get to it, but first, we have to surf on Kyogre's back like he loves it. He loves to let us surf on his back. We're going to go in this door right here, which is going to lead us to this room, which looks kind of important. It's just a straightaway. I'm sure we're going the wrong way because... Okay, yeah, we're going the wrong way, but we did get Dragon Claw. So if you didn't know where Dragon Claw is, there it is. That's fantastic, actually. I'm really happy about that. To be honest, can Gruvile learn Dragon Claw? Probably. He probably can at this point, but yeah, my Gruvile is a special attacker. He needs Dragon Pulse. He needs to pulse things with his dragon powers. He doesn't need to claw them, per se. He needs to pulse them. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? I don't know. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. We're going to get this item, though. I think we're just really going... We're going like the most off-track route. But we're going down the route that gives us the most items, which is fine. I'm fine with that. Exploring is nice. I'm like the next Indiana Jones over here. I'm like Lefty Indiana. You can call me Lefty Indiana Jones if you want me to. A PP Max, we have like 4 of those now, don't we? We have like 3 or 4 of those. I will definitely be doing some consideration as to who I use those PP Maxes on and as to what moves I use them with. I will probably use one with someone with Gunk Shot because Gunk Shot only gets 5 and it's a super powerful move. It's apparently the new crazy move that everyone loves to use, and I like it. I mean, I actually just found out that Druddigon gets Gunk Shot for some stupid reason. And I know Druddigon isn't the fastest dragon by any means. He's not the best dragon by any means. In fact, he's probably my least favorite design for a dragon in any Pokemon game. Am I even going the right way? I came from down there, so I need to go down that ladder. I guess. I don't know. We found a Lunatone, though. That's a pretty cool encounter. That's a really cool encounter, actually. I like that a lot. But I'm not going to catch it because I don't feel like it. Brother. We're going to go down that ladder, though. I feel like that ladder. I feel like that ladder is probably the way we came from, is it not? No, it is not. We're going the right way. We're going the right way. Now I don't know where to go because there are 2 different directions I can go. And I hate Golbat. I really wish... Do I have a Repel? I bet I do. I bet I do have a Repel, and I'm going to use the heck out of it if I do. Because I'm sick of running into wild Pokemon. Sick of running into wild Pokemon and running away and all that good stuff, so let's check our Biggity bag and look for that good old Max Repel. There we go. We got 1. That's fine by me. Baby, that's fine by me. You never leave. And I don't think there's any items over here. No, there's not. Is there really not? I could have sworn I just saw something like move over in that... Oh, it was a water drop. That's what it was. I saw it. Okay. Thought I was going crazy there for a second. Any doodly dads, anywhere to be found. No, there are not, but let's fight this dragon tamer. I'm not into this costume. I'm a dragon tamer, though, and so I have to wear it. Nobody's making you wear that. Don't sit there and play off some game like people are making you wear that dragon tamer outfit. Come on. Jeez. You woke up, and you told yourself, I look great in this Superman costume. And you got out of your house, and you know what you did? You used Cotton Guard with Altaria on a special attacking Chatot. So now, you know what that means? That means you're dead to a chatter. He's gonna chatter. I wish you could still change whatever the noise he makes. I think that is the most hilarious feature that any Pokemon game has ever incorporated with anything. Because I think the concept is hilarious. I mean, obviously, there are reasons as to why you can't do it online, and you probably couldn't do it online back then. But I wasn't a competitive battler in 4th gen, so I don't know. We got a double battle here, though. And I think Kyogre wants some experience more than anybody. So I'm going to put Kyogre out front.
Yep. I feel like it. We're always battling our Pokemon against each other, so we're confident. It's been 50 years since we got married. Nothing can break our bonds of matrimony.
And that's how you introduced yourself into a battle. You talk about your marriage and how you've been together for
50 years. 50 years I've put up with his Hariyama. It eats everything. While my Medicham just... I don't know.
Look how powerful. Look at Chatot. Look at, oh wait, no, Kyogre's like, no, you gonna look at me right now. You gonna look at me right now. He is just powered. These two people have no idea what they're even looking at. It's raining inside of a cave. What can you say? It's thundering and lightning inside of a cave. What can they say? They have no excuse for that. There's no explanation for that. I'm gonna chatter all over that Medicham though. I'm gonna chatter all over that Medicham, and I'm gonna Origin Pulse both of them. I did not know Origin Pulse hit 2 people at once. Did not know that. But Medicham goes down to my Chatot's Fury. I'm surprised these people are in the 40s, to be honest. I thought they would be a little bit higher than that. Can you take me higher? Can Origin Pulse just destroy Hariyama? Can it? Why did I disappear? You guys saw that, right? Kyogre just totally disappeared for a second, then he came back, and then he hit Hariyama. That was weird. But Rio grows to level 57, which is just fantastic. He makes me so proud. He's just a little bird with a music note as a head. What can you... That's perfect. Represents a parrot. It's great. It's fantastic. Is there doodly dads anywhere here? There are, but I don't know where. I'm definitely in the wrong. There we go. Here we go. Here's Steven. Lefty, we have the meteorite shard, and I have come to understand many things, as I suspected might happen. Allow me to introduce you. The honorable lady you see before you is a descendant of the ancient Draconids. Draconids?
Yes, I am one of the Draconid people. One of those ancient folk tasked with passing down the knowledge of Mega Evolution with the great lore of Lord Rayquaza, who was the beginning of all.
I thought Arceus was the beginning of all.
Since times long gone, Hoenn has repeatedly suffered great disasters. At times, the destruction took the form of a huge meteoroid, which fell upon our land from distant space. At other times, the primal reversions of our own super ancient Pokemon brought us to the brink of destruction. Each time, Lord Rayquaza has saved us from doom. The chosen lore-keeper, standing before a stone and shone with a rainbow light, offered up a wish to the Great One. And Lord Rayquaza's body was suffused with a brilliant light and transformed. In its transformed state, Rayquaza's power was more devastating than ever before, overcoming even the super ancient Pokemon with all their primal power.
A rainbow-colored stone, an incubation from the lore-keeper, and a Rayquaza unlike any ever seen. I see. It does resemble what we know in the process of Mega Evolution. I notice when I talk as Steven, I rub my chin like he does. I hold my chin and rub my little chin hairs.
Yes, it does indeed. A Pokemon, a person, a stone of power. The bonds that tie them all together. The transformation of the Pokemon that occurs as a result of the phenomenon was called Mega Evolution by later peoples.
I hate that word. Peoples? I've never understood how to use that word. So the mechanism for Mega Evolution was discovered as a result of the first meeting between humanity and Rayquaza. But I have one last question. That lore keeper you spoke of.
The lore keeper is the one who has inherited the knowledge and power to summon Lord Rayquaza when disaster imperils this world. The true lore keeper of the current generation is the one called Zinnia. The disaster that now approaches our planet, as it has twice before. Zinnia has been trying for some time to avert it in her own way. To draw Lord Rayquaza to our sphere, she joined a certain organization that sought to revive the super ancient Pokemon. She taught them the secrets needed to bring back these threats and summon the great dragon itself. And now it seems that she's traveled to the land, scoring the waters of Keystones.
So it was true. As I had expected, that woman who appeared at the Space Center was one of the Draconids. But I never dreamed she was involved in the attempted revival of the super ancient Pokemon. In full knowledge of the power they held, fully understanding the terrible changes they would wreak upon our world. She helped bring that situation about. I'm just standing there with my little doodly dads on my head. How can they take me seriously? Did she give us a thought to the many people and Pokemon whose lives were put at grave risk by her actions? Could she accept the inevitable sacrifice of so many lives in order to protect the planet from a coming meteoroid? Ugh! I just can't talk today.
Balance must rule this world. History is doomed to repeat itself. While our people have overcome many disasters in the past, it is always through great sacrifice. Yet, we have continued to struggle to preserve peace for as many years as we can. That is how we have protected this world upon which we live now. People, Pokemon, all nature, and yes, even you. I do not know exactly what you plan to do, but do you believe that you are not sacrificing anything for your own protection? Zinnia will follow her convictions until the very end, even knowing the sacrifices they will require. Even if the sacrificial blade is leveled at her own heart.
Wow, that's deep. Is that right? I understand. Thank you for everything. What is this? This vague sense of apprehension. And my intuition has often been proven true. I am going back to Rustboro first. I have to get back to Devon. Don't leave me with this strange lady. I'm just like, I'm gonna go this way too. No, I'm gonna see if she has anything for me.
The silver-haired dreamboat said that she was headed back to Rustboro.
The silver-haired dreamboat? Steven is a silver-haired dreamboat to that lady. That's hilarious. That's hysterical, actually. Okay, I think I have an escape rope. I really hope I have an escape rope. I know I don't have anyone with dig for that matter. Escape rope, where are you right now? There it is. So let's use the escape rope, travel on back to Rustboro, and then see where we have to go from there. Where do we go from here? Let's go ahead and use good old Rio to fly all the way back to Rustboro City, a whole 20 miles down. Probably like actually maybe 5 miles. Probably not even that. Towns are like a mile apart from each other in the Pokemon world. They're a walking distance. They're within walking distance of each other, so that's fantastic. Let's go on back. Come on, let me travel around here and go inside Devon Incorporation. Whoa. Uh-oh. Is the Poochyena back?
What? Ouch. Oh, you're that fantastic trainer who helped me before.
Uh-oh.
Yo, Geek. Hey, you gotta help me, please. Whoa, you're the kid trainer I met before. You're getting in my way again.
So are you gonna challenge me? Okay, I guess you are. Let me guess, Mightyena and Grimer? Mightyena and Muck? Oh, you have 2 Pokemon. There's the Mightyena. It's sad that you can predict these things. It really is. Rio's gonna come out here and annihilate this Mightyena. This Mightyena doesn't know what he's getting himself into. Hyper Voice, Rio. Do it.
Do it.
And it just destroys the Mightyena. He can't. His ears are bleeding from how loud his voice is. Are bleeding. Golbat wants to come out here, and I've got an Eleking for Golbat. I got an Eleking who likes to charge wildly at flying-type Pokemon. I don't normally run Wild Charge, but it is more powerful than Thunder Punch as far as power goes, but we are going to do a Wild Charge. And Wild Charge should just destroy that Golbat. Yeah, it's dead.
It's a dead bat. It's a dead old bat. It's a dead old bat.
And the Eleking is going to get to level 52. It looks like it's a boosted amount because these are traded over from my X and Y, which isn't a bad thing or anything. Not bad. Not bad. Adamantium getting to level 57. Fantastic. You make me so proud, Adamantium.
Yet another defeat.
Gets $2,000. I love how the bad guys give me money. Probably said that before, but
grr, am I destined to lose to you all the time?
Yeah, you just suck. You just suck is all.
What's wrong, Grunt?
Oh, God.
What? You again? Fine. Sure, I know I can't win, but I'm going to challenge you for Matt.
Here we go. We're gonna have a chain battle of Aqua Grunts. What have you got for me, Aqua Grunt? Number 50,000. You got a muck? You got a muck, do you? You got a muck? Well, your muck is not like my Goop. Goop was better than your muck. Goop was a beautiful lady. She was a beautiful lady. I'm gonna chatter you. I'm gonna chatter you. Can you stand chatter? Can you stand the chatter muck? You can stand it, but you're gonna get confused, and now you're probably gonna hit yourself in the face. I don't even know how that's possible. Like, how Muck could hit himself. Oh, gunk shot. That's actually gonna hurt pretty bad. Chatot cannot take that to the bank, but he does have a citrus berry. He does have a citrus berry. I forgot what item I gave him. But I think a Boom Burst. Oh, we don't have Boom Burst. I think a Hyper Voice should do a nice little chunk cut, if not killing it. Oh, it's so close. Hit yourself, Muck. Yeah, make yourself die. Right, Muck. Stupid Muck. You have a stupid noise. Just kidding, I love Muck. But Atlantis grows to 46. That's the first time he's grown in level. First time. Even though I knew I wouldn't win, it's still disappointing. Yeah, can only imagine. Losing thousands and thousands of time. Sound to retreat! It's only good sense to save my own hide for Matt's sake. Who's Matt? Ugh. I'm hungry, so I'm going back. Ah! Well, my stomach's ready for battle, cause it's rumbling. Ah ha ha, that's so funny. So funny. Your puns are absolutely 100% hilarious. Team Aqua Grunt, send out your Golbat. La-di-da-di-da. La-di-da, la-la-la. I am Lord, la-la-la. Can your Golbat handle my Hyper Voice? I don't think it can. It might be able to handle one. Nope. It's a critical hit, that's why. Because Rio's voice is too powerful. You can't beat Rio's voice. This is a monster. Sharpedo wants to come out here. Well, Sharpedo gets bopped, gets bitterly bopped by Eleking, of course. Duh. Of course by Eleking. Eleking, Sharpedo has nothing for Eleking. He may outspeed though. I'm a jolly nature Eleking, but he may outspeed because Sharpedo's, he looks like a bully. He looks like he's fast. Nope. Wild Charge, you're dead. You're a frail little shark. We found that out when we got Thunder Punched by a Dusk Noir. That's fine. It's fine. That's a different time. That was in the past. It was in the past. And Bruce, even though we took forever to raise him from his level 25, he's fine now. I mean, everyone's going to get experience. Rio's going to get to 58. Nidoking's going to get to 56. And the only reason Nidoking doesn't have a nickname is because when I caught him, it just caught me so off guard that I felt like I had to either think of a perfect nickname or not nickname it at all. I lost like I figured. I'm going to get some food on the way back. Do I care? I don't care. How do you always get to the other side of me? Thank you. You helped me again. As my thanks, I'll give you another great Oh, now is not the time for this. We're in big trouble. Team Aqua stole the control device for the link cable that our company has been developing. It's a special tool called the Dimension Shifter. Dimensional. The person who stole it was a huge man with bulging muscles. We know who that is. What shall I do? What should you do? What shall I do? They must have headed for the Moss Deep Space Center. Steven must have gone ahead to the Space Center, but I'm worried. So, that tells us where we need to be. I like that everyone tells me where I need to go and when I need to go there. I enjoy when games do that. I enjoy when games do that. I hope I just flew to Moss Deep City because I was like borderline on Moss Deep City and the route. So let's find out. Let's find out which one I clicked. Of course I would click Route 124. And it leads us to the Shard guy. It brings us to the Shard guy's house. That's great. The useless Shard guy that I'll probably never use. If I honestly ever need a fire, thunder, or grass, or water stone, I'm just going to trade it over from X. It's so much easier that way. Takes less time. I don't know. I haven't really messed around with finding shards yet. I don't think I found a shard yet. I may have. I haven't even really dove underwater too much. But that's fine. That's fine. We don't need shards to make us happy. We're fine and content without shards. Repellent's effect we're off just in the nick of time. Let's do a wheelie. Let's do a wheel up. Let's go, grunts! Why don't I just send out Primal Rayquaza or Primal Groudon? Primal Kyogre. I said all the other ones. Why don't we just send out Primal Kyogre just to do like a surf? That would take care of all those grunts all at once. Surf them back into the water. They wouldn't come back. Why would they? You know what? Just so this episode, in case nothing important happens, because I probably will have ended up using Aster, not as you know what let's do the plot. Let's do the plot so I shut up. Tee. We finally meet again. It's been 3. How long has it been? Nincompoop, it doesn't matter. Brace yourself, we won't let you call us whatever. We're gonna have another one of these battles, which I remember they like advertised this. And I don't know. I felt like there was gonna be a lot more times where this happens. It's only happened twice so far. 5 Mightyenas. 5 Mightyenas. All level 25. They are gonna lower my attack so low right now. Rio's attack is so low. Oh my goodness, golly gosh, Rio's attack is so low. Alright, 5 intimidates. 5 intimidates. That's terrible. Okay, does Hyper Voice hit all of them? It does. Watch this, guys. Just watch. I'm excited to see if this kills. I really am. I want this just to annihilate all of them. Rio just destroyed them. Destroyed those Mightyena. They stood no chance. Goggles get to 57. Everyone, that was hilarious. That was hysterical. I just imagine a little Chatot against 5 Mightyenas. He just like lets out this loud, massive boom. They all fly off like 100 miles. Oh my lord. That strategy, intimidate 5 times in a row, should be invincible. Did you cheat? I used a special move. It's simple Pokemon logic. Now, I mean, I could have very well been out there with a physical attacker. Then that would have been bad. But I wasn't. I happened to be lucky. So let's go over here. Upstairs, talk to Steven. Your timing is impeccable as always, Lefty. Team Aqua, what do you intend to do with that device? You do realize that this is the last hope we have of saving this planet. What was that? Last hope? I ain't laughing one bit, punk. My bro who I love so much. Are you trying to tell me that everything we've done up till now, that ties us, bind us, all of it was a mistake? My bro has changed since you mixed up with you. How convenient it must be for you to put all the blame on one another. Shut it! I'm... Know what? That rocket's full of crazy amounts of energy. It's even more awesome than the ultimate weapon that ended war 3,000 years ago, right? What? If I use this keystone I found at Meteor Falls, I can force the energy inside the rocket to explode. It'd be like Mega Evolution for the rocket. Who needs a meteoroid? I'm going to bring him into all things with my own power. The one who will complete Project Azoth and take the world back to its beginnings. It's me! Lefty, this incredible fool really intends to do it. If we don't stop this now, our whole world will be embroiled in the destruction. You're ready to battle, aren't you? As ready as I'm so ready. Wonderful. Let's do it. I'm going to smash you up. Okay. You know, I kind of wish they would use different music for the Delta episode, but no hate. I haven't heard any new music yet, I don't think, but I'm battling side by side with Steven, which is cool. Oh wait. No, the big guy still doesn't have anything other than a Sharpedo. Have you not learned at this point, man? Have you not learned at this point? He still opens up with the Skarmory, which is fantastic. His Sharpedo Knight, he finally has a Mega Sharpedo. I don't think he had a Mega Sharpedo last time. He may have, I don't know. But my Rio, he's gonna Sucker Punch. Who are you Sucker Punching? I don't like that. Don't you ever do that again. Hyper Voice, both of them, just do it, bop them. Mightyena goes down, and look, wow, I never realized Sharpedo has such a big nose. He has a big old honker, doesn't he? You have agility. Well, I hope Skarmory, you're probably going to go for Toxic, aren't you, Steven? No, Steel Wing, you're just going to go for straight up attack. It's probably not going to kill him. No, it's not going to kill him. Sending out Muck. Now, I know the Sharpedo is going to outspeed at this point, so I should probably go ahead and send Atlantis out here because Sharpedo has nothing on Atlantis at all whatsoever. Atlantis is Lost Empire. I don't care to kill Steven's freaking Skarmory either. I'll surf all day long with this thing. Look at him. He's power. He's pure power. How does he even fit inside this space center to be able to have a battle? I don't know. But he does, and it's raining inside this space center. That's probably gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Please, yes, thank you so much, Steven. Thank you so much. A buddy comes in help. Mug's probably gonna attack Kyogre. I can only imagine that he would. Rio gets to level 59. He's almost at 60. That's fantastic. Muck used Gunk Shot, and he misses. That was your chance, Muck. You missed it. You blew it, and now we're gonna surf. We're gonna surf all day long. We're gonna surf all day long. That does a nice, solid half health. I love how none of them are going for Steven. They all want me dead. They all want me dead. Why do they want me dead? Why do they want my Pokemon dead? I don't know. But I really wish that Steel Wing had just killed. Why don't you have something better? Why don't you have like Brave Bird or something, Steven? Come on. Come on, Steven. Look at my Steel type. My Steel type is better than your Steel type. Actually, little known fact, these two Steel types out here are my favorite Steel types of second generation. I know there's not many of them. There's Scizor, Skarmory, Steelix, and Fortress. I don't like Fortress, so I don't like Fortress at all. I can't think of the other ones. I'm sure there's other ones that I'm not thinking of right now at the moment. But everyone eat up your experience. Very good. Matt. That's who Matt is. I always forget his name. Okay. Well, we defeated him, so that's good. Now what's going to happen? Whoa. Oh. Dang it. Am I not good enough, bro? Lefty, now is our chance. Take the dimensional shifter and... Mama! What? Aster snatched the dimensional shifter away from Matt. That Pokemon, doesn't it belong to... Nice one, Aster! You're the Dragonid, yep. Or you could just call me Zinnia. Aster. Thank you, dear. Now then, that's an impressive machine. Snap your fingers, the asteroid vanishes, and we all live happily ever after? Ah, indeed. It's like the former champ said. This thing is the best hope we have of saving this planet and everything on it. But you know, it could also be the worst tragedy imaginable for some other world and everything on it. What are you trying to say? I'm not talking to you. You don't get it. But you, Lefty. Hope for our world. Tragedy for another. Don't you get it? You get it, don't you? I do. And you come through again. You never disappoint me. My people know it. From generation to generation, we pass along the lore about distortions in the world, born by the Mega Evolution mechanism. Why does born have an E in it? I don't know. And about the existence of another world, which we have long observed to be just like this one and yet not the same. That's right, a Hoenn region that's almost exactly like this one we lived in, filled with Pokemon and people like us. A world where maybe the evolution of Pokemon looks slightly different path, where Mega Evolution is unknown. A world where that war 3,000 years ago never happened. A world where the ultimate weapon was never even built. And in that Hoenn of that world, what would happen if one day, out of the blue, a meteoroid appeared? What would happen to the people of that world without the technology to destroy the meteoroid or the power to warp it away? Looks like it's beyond the power of your imagination. Crush the dimensional shifter in her hand? Okay, great. What kind of fool are you? You have no substantive proof, and yet you claim another world, one just like our own, exists? Out of this fantasy, you have destroyed our only hope! What have you done? Farewell, brief hope. Do you even know? Now what are we gonna do? Calm down there, Professor. It'll be okay. We can protect this world, and the other. Who exactly is we, and what are your intentions? Oh yeah, silly me. I forgot the other thing I came for. Oh, she's a Swifty. She's like a pickpocketer. And that's the Keystone's gotten. Now I'll put it together with the Keystone they've got in their base. Looks like my next appointment is calling, so I'll excuse myself now. Later. Everyone's just like, okay. That punk! How dare she try to take my bro Archie's Keystone! Not cool, man. Not cool. Confound it all. So she must be making for Team Aqua's hideout next. Think, Steven, think! What to do, what to do. Let me guess. Lefty, go to Team Aqua's hideout and stop them. Oh, you're not even going to tell me, are you? Confound it all. Okay. So you're going to stand here and just with your finger up your butt. So this is going to be the end of this episode, I believe. Nice solid 35-ish minutes or so. So we will make our way to where she has went to Team Aqua's hideout. Actually, wait. Wait a second. Isn't that like right next to us? No, that's in Lily Cove. So we'll go ahead, fly to Lily Cove, and I hope you guys like this episode. Hit that like button if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and if this comes out on Christmas, have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, whatever you're celebrating, the Kwanzaa, the Christmas, the Hanukkah, whatever it may be. Happy New Year, happy anything. You all have a great day, and I'll catch you later. See you guys.